Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Toby Rosario, and today we're gonna talk about how do you know where the demand is, right? How do you know where to send your marketing to, right? And I'm gonna show you a tricky way to know where the demand is, know where the hottest zip codes at are, and where people are investing, and that is gonna increase your rate of success because you know exactly where the investors are buying. It's not a shotgun approach. It's not very broad. You're very targeted in your marketing, and you will be able to close a lot more deals that way instead of taking a shotgun approach and going very broad. So you're going to want to go to list source and get an account, and this is free, so that's great. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what you want to do is you go here, investor foreclosure services. You're gonna click absentee owners. And for those of you who don't know what an absentee owner is, basically somebody owns a property who's not living in it. It's not owner occupied, so they're usually out of state. They're not living in the current property. Hence the word absentee owner. So you want to select by county, right? I'm just gonna pick a random state. Let's pick California, and let's just pick a random county. Colossus. I'm not in this market. I'm just picking a random county. Watch it load. Now this count is gonna go up. Should be thousands and thousands of. Well, it's not that much. Let's just remove this real quick. It should be a lot more than that. Fresno. Let's see Fresno. It would usually be like 30,000, 60,000. Okay, all right. So then you're gonna want to hit next, right? Then you would pick the property type. I just stick with single family residence. You can go single family residence, triplex, quad, two family condos. You can really target any particular type of property, land, agriculture, industrial, all that stuff. So, right, notice that number 40,000. It dwindled down from 60 to 39,000. Then you want to go to last market recording date. You're gonna want to hit last 6 months. Now that is going to drop that number dramatically. All right, processing. All right, 950. So in the last 6 months, 950 investors are buying in that county. So, and this number is going to go up one more time. You see this section where it says corporate owned properties. You hit no preference, and basically what that is it's going to be people under a corporation, an LLC, and you want to target those people as well because they're more than likely investors. Then here is the trick. You're going to want to go to purchase partial list, custom selection, and you want to click zip code, right? And what this does is it's going to sort by zip code, and it's going to give you a number in that particular zip code, right? So let's just scroll through this really quick. So for zip code 93722, 86 properties were bought. Investors purchasing that zip code, right? That's where 86 investors purchasing that zip code. So what you want to do is you're going to want to hit export. You put your email address from email address. You put one there, and then you're going to email it to another address, and you can just title it hottest zip codes in whatever county, your county, right? Then, once you get that list, this is free, by the way. Once you get that list, you want to sort that list from highest number to lowest, right? So in this case, let's just really quickly look at this. So I'm going to look for the highest number, right? So the highest number I see right now is zip code 93722. You're going to sort it all the way from the highest. You sum it all up, and then you sort it from highest to lowest. Highest number to lowest number. Then maybe in another video I'll show you how to do it in an Excel sheet. But basically you just sort that list and you sort it from highest to lowest. Then you take 80. You could do 50%, but I like to take 80% of the highest number. So 80% of the hottest zip codes in numbers wise. In other words, so whatever amount, however many, let's just say there was 20 zip codes, right? You take 80 of the highest number, 80% of the highest number, and then you set your targeting, your mailing list to target those specific zip codes. And that way you know where the demand is, and you know that's where the investors are buying. So whenever you come across a deal and you put it under contract, you know that you should be able to sell that property fairly quickly because investors are looking to buy in that particular zip code. So that's one of the ways. That is the way to know where the demand is and target and get very specific, very targeted in your direct mail or in your marketing for seller leads, and because you know where the investors are buying, where they're looking to buy their next deal. So that's it, guys. Again, you're gonna hit export. You're gonna mail it to yourself. You're gonna open that file. Then you're gonna sort it from highest number to lowest. You take 50 to 80% of the hottest zip codes. Then you get a list and you target those zip codes. You target that zip code. Now you can target those zip codes with absentee owners, inherited probates, tax default, code violations, whatever marketing and whatever type of seller lead you can come across, and you market to that list. So that's it, guys. In the next video, we'll go over what other things we can do to increase your chances of success.